Hey everyone, this is Erin McAllister with Past Academic Exchange, Connecting Our World, and I am here live at Mitchell High School with one of my students, Faraja Peter from Tanzania.
Hi.
And we also have quite a few students here with us. We're making last minute preparations for Prom 2017. And we're going to talk more about the theme, but Faraja is, I'm going to just ask him real quick because he's got to get on the road here. The theme for here, I'm going to start with Abby. Abby is our junior class president at Mitchell High School. All right, and she and her team have come up, hey Tressa, they have come up with the theme for this year that is actually in honor, I think, of our foreign exchange students. So, Abby, I'm going to let you have the floor and just tell us a little bit about prom and why you chose this theme and share what it is. I didn't even say what it was. Okay. It's all you.
Our theme is Passport to Paradise because we have 3 exchange students. This is Thailand for Bam and Peem. And over there is Tanzania for Peter. And we tried to make it as close to home as possible to make them feel welcome. So, because we're going to miss them when they're gone.
So you guys have had, I mean, what kind of experiences have you had with them that made you want to do this theme?
He has taught us like some things in Thai, like certain traditions and words and stuff, and Bam will make you laugh on a daily basis.
There she is, still making us laugh. And she's hiding.
Yeah. And today she's taught me how to say my name.
How do you say it?
You say Raushu Abby, which means my name is Abby.
Aww.
So, yeah. And then Peter saw the table decorations and he was really excited because he said, well, these look really familiar.
So what do you have over here for Tanzania? So this is supposed to be like a market?
Yeah. It's like a marketplace from Tanzania, and these are going to sit on the tables with the beads around it and a little candle in it.
So your decorations on the table during prom are going to be like from Tanzania? Oh!
And then we actually have baskets made that look like theirs.
Yes.
With material.
Where did you find the materials?
One of our seniors actually donated it, and then she made them and twisted up the material for us. And
wow.
Then we used paper. We painted the paper in all different colors, and then cut them in certain strips and twisted them up to make it look like the beads from Tanzania.
Yes.
So
who came up with these ideas? This is so ingenious.
Peter helped us. He actually brought a bracelet from Tanzania and gave it to our prom sponsor, who's talking over there, Mrs. Mason, and she kind of just ran with it. So, and Peter helped us design these and make sure everything was authentic. So, and we found the backdrops in our magazines to look like Tanzania too. So.
Wow. Wow. So, and you also have, so we have, okay, I just want to let the audience know. So Mitchell High School, how many in your class? I know in my graduating class just a few years ago, we had like 113. So is that about average?
We have a pretty small class. We have like 105 or 106.
Okay.
And the senior class only has like 96.
Wow. And I think all of our students come in, as the exchange students here in Mitchell come in as seniors,
yes.
Right?
Yep.
So, and it's small town in southern Indiana. Mm-hmm. It's not the most diverse area. So how many people from Tanzania and Thailand have most of the students known before?
I think they're the first, as far as I know.
Yeah.
Last year we had, her name was Camila. She was from Brazil.
Okay.
And then I know that they've had some from maybe Germany.
Okay.
And places like that.
Yep.
But I don't think we've ever had any from like Tanzania. So.
When I was in school, we had one from Montreal, Brazil, and Finland.
Yeah.
But yes, none from Tanzania or Thailand. Now we have joining us Logan, who is the junior class secretary. Class secretaries rock. I was one too. That's a high five.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
And this is Becky Mason, the junior prom class sponsor. Okay. So Abby has just been sharing. She showed us the decorations for Tanzania and Thailand, some of the table settings that you guys designed, and I was just saying how ingenious, you know, all that you've done is. It's just really amazing. We were just talking about the diversity here. There we have had some exchange students in and out over the years, but first from Thailand and Tanzania, we think?
I think so, yes. These are our first.
All right. And so what made it different this year, do you think? And I'm trying, here, let me back up so I can get all of you together. Gotta get way back. What do you think made it, and you're gonna have to talk up since we're further away. What do you think made it different this year that you decided to do prom around we didn't even say the theme.
Passport to Paradise.
Passport to Paradise. All right.
I honestly think that when these three young people came to our school, the students at MHS just actually took them in. They made them a part of our family, our school culture, and they wanted to show them. We always have a good time here at prom, and they wanted to bring some of their country to them so they wouldn't be homesick and be able to enjoy something that we do. So we've even at the food, we're making traditional foods from their homelands.
I'm so excited.
Bam is bringing us candy from Thailand.
I have to go.
All right. Thank you, Miss Becky.
Bam is bringing us candy from Thailand.
Yay!
His grandma, who cooks for prom, she's making cookies from Thailand and a few different things from Tanzania. So,
Wow.
Yep.
Awesome.
Should be amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. So I am graduated a few years ago
Yeah.
from Mitchell, went to IU, and then I went to Africa. Tanzania was the first country that I ever visited. Never been to Thailand, but I've been to totally nine countries in Africa, a couple others. But and so this just warms my heart to see, you know, I don't know if I call it my alma mater for high school, but my high school, you know, you guys doing this, and you know, you don't just have countries, Thailand and Tanzania, you actually have...
We have Greece down there, and then this is going to be Chicago, the backdrop here.
Okay.
And then over here is going to be Hollywood with a whole bunch of lights and the red carpet. And then Thailand and London with the big wheel, and it actually spins.
Oh, wow!
And then we'll have more of London over here with the tower and the clock. And then just a little picture area in the corner, and then Tanzania.
So this will be where people take their pictures.
Yeah, and it'll be lit up and stuff, so.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
I think the main reason we decided to do that this year was we just got so close with Heem and Bam and Peter, like more than last year. Like we knew Camila from Brazil, but not as close, and so it's really special to have them here.
So what's something, I'm trying to still get both of you guys. You can't keep going away from me, and I don't want to get that ladder back there. We're still prepping. See, they're getting the tables out here. It's clever. So what is something, I know you mentioned you learned your name, but what, if you could share with people that haven't ever experienced an exchange student, what would you share about learning about another culture? Or, you know, we're always looking for host families. So what would you say to a student or a family that doesn't know much about another country?
Really opens your eyes to other cultures.
Yeah, it makes you want to travel the world and see what everyone else is living like, because it is completely different. Completely different. Like, it's,
I always... Go ahead.
Okay. Like, they talk about the weather and stuff there, and I'm like, man, I wish it was that hot here. And they're like, no, you don't. You have to take like 3 showers a day because you get so hot. I'm like, but I think I do. And all of the different things that they get to do, I want to try. So.
Yeah.
I think it's just fascinating because Peter can look out his classroom window and see giraffes and elephants and the giant mountain, and see trees.
Yeah, we just see pavement. So
I just kind of thought everyone kind of
I
lived
thought
like we
everyone thought,
did.
Yeah.
And we were talking about our zoos. We see things in our zoos that they can see out their back window, but in their zoos, they see the stuff that we
Live.
can see in the woods. Like it's
in
crazy.
Thailand, they
Yes.
They have
have
deer
like
in
white-tailed deer in their zoo. Yeah.
in their zoo, but we have
Oh.
like giraffes and everything. That
Right.
They can just walk out and see. So
That is interesting. I hadn't
Yeah.
thought of that. Wow. Well, do you want to take? Of course, I know Pim and Bam and Faraja. Faraja and Pim are my students with PAX, and then Bam is with CIE. But for everybody watching, we have a few viewers. You want to take me over to talk with them?
yeah.
Sure.
Follow you guys. You're live, girlies. So this is Pim, my student from Thailand, and this is Bam with CIEE. And so I've just been talking with Abby and Logan about prom and why they decided to do. Logan, you keep getting out of the picture, dude. I'm trying to get you all the time. I'm sorry. Thank you. Now I got the thing in front of your face. Okay, there we go. So they've just been sharing why they did this. What does it mean to you guys that your high school decided to do a prom, such a big special occasion, centered around the countries that you guys come from? Or the country that you two come from in Faraja too. What does that mean to you? Putting them on the spot.
Yeah, it's made me feel good.
Yeah.
Happy. I'm glad to share our future to our friends.
Yeah, I'm so appreciated with this idea.
Yeah.
That they came up for us.
Yeah. So have you loved your experience in Mitchell, Indiana, or you just kind of liked it a little bit, or you love it? I remember one time you said you loved it and you wanted to stay and do another year. You had such a great time. Yeah. You only have a month or two left, right? So you're getting sad. I saw the face. But you're coming back?
I try.
You're trying. What about you, Bam? Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, I enjoy liking here. I like staying.
Are you trying to come back to the U.S. sometime?
Yes.
Yes? So what is something you would share with our viewers about why it's important to bring exchange students or to be an exchange student? Why is this kind of exchange program something people should do?
You will have fun with us a lot. We're gonna share our experience and funny story like culture.
Talk louder. I think they were speaking in Thai. Let's hear a little bit.
Say something in Thai.
You have to talk loud.
สวัสดีค่ะ เรามาจากประเทศไทยนะคะ I said I am exchange student from Thailand.
Exchange student from Thailand.
Awesome. I don't know what I sat on. Sorry. So this is the what do you call it? Now I got to back up again. What can you tell me about this decoration here? What have you guys done? What are you making? Kind of like a house? So somebody would live in a house like this?
Maybe not like this, not decorated.
Yeah, like people waiting, like the waiting.
Wedding? Do weddings or something like that.
Okay. And you'd have it decorated with the ribbons and the lights and the beautiful artwork. Yes, and what does it say? What do these say up here?
Point at it and tell them what it says.
It's been welcome.
This bottom one means welcome?
Yeah.
And the top one?
Thailand.
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 Actually, I write wrong.
Oh my
I
gosh.
failed my country.
You did say, Abby, that she keeps you laughing,
Yes.
so she goes all out with the jokes. Awesome. And then what are you working on down here with the beads?
Oh, we just making one.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Okay, guys, well, I know everybody is still setting up here and all the other fun things you have to do. What do you want to say, Pam? Come on, come on, come on. All right, so anything else you want to leave for our view? Okay, there we go. Anything else?
Be a host family for us.
Be a host family.
Yay! All right, thank you all. And I look for, are you all four? You're all four going to be there. Class officers are coming in first, and then, because there's a grand march tomorrow at 7:30, right?
Are you gonna walk through?
Do you have somebody to go with, Pam? I'm worried about you.
She does.
Just kidding. What about you, Bam? You going with some friends or a special friend or?
Going with Bam.
Be myself.
Woohoo!
She has to.
Awesome. Well, it's going to be lots of fun, and I'm so excited for all of you, and I'm so proud of Mitchell High School. All right. Thank you. Bye.